Hello friends, welcome. Salo Happy Home. I'm happy to be here with you today on this Sunday, April 12th, 2024. I'm sorry that it's windy, but we're doing an outdoor video here because Douglas came up with an idea that's working for him on the project and he wanted me to share it with you. So part of our 2026 exterior landscaping projects, of course, is to complete that pond and use this shed. But this shed is from like the 40s, I believe they said. It leans dramatically to one side. The door is broken and it had no paint. And it's just been neglected for decades and decades and decades. So we decided this year, Douglas is a veteran, and the veterans offered him a suspiciously low interest rate on a refi. So we're going to refinance our mortgage for a better mortgage and a better interest rate. And we're happy with that, but the VA is unfairly particular. And this shed, they wanted this shed scraped and painted. We were thinking of maybe taking it down because it's so dangerous, but after Douglas started scraping and painting, he said, you know what? I think I can straighten this. And you know what else? I think we can fix that door. And you know what else? I think we can save ourselves money on demolition in a new building by repurposing this beautiful vintage shack. It used to be a railroad shack because right behind us is the railroad. And we own the property from the street to the railroad tracks there. So he's working on this right now, and we're going to go back and we're going to see what he's doing. Because, you know, Douglas comes up with some really good ideas. They seem ludicrous. They seem like they're never going to work sometimes. But by golly, he knows it. He knows what he's doing, and he can fix anything. And let me tell you, that shed, just in the last few days, is actually straightening up. I am not kidding you. Not kidding you. Straightening up to the fact that that old garage door that was jammed up there is starting to loosen. A lot of noise we got going on here, so it's going to be noisy. But let's go around to the back and see what Douglas is doing. So he's already scraped and painted 3 sides. And there he is. Douglas! Say hello to the world.
Hello, world.
All right. Demonstrate, my friend. What is it you are doing?
I am removing flaked paint on a shed or building or a house or whatever you need to do. Instead of scraping with a scraper, there you go. Harbor Freight, little belt sander, and then after we're done with that, for the flat surface, right there. And what this does is this gets in all the little cracks and crevices, as you can see, and it even doubles it over some those sharp edges.
Louder.
So, yeah, this is by far faster than scraping. A lot easier on you. Wear a mask. He said that this might be lead paint. I don't know. I don't think so. But and then I actually got some Zinsser. And if you look at this other side, because it was just like this, and I'm straightening out the building, as you can tell, but it was all just flaked out before.
Now, ironically, the VA just says we got to scrape and paint. They didn't care about the broken shingles. They didn't care about nothing like that. And the roof is actually brand new. Now, of course, Douglas will have to remove his ropes there to scrape and paint that edge, because that's got to be painted as part of the deal. And
I gotta get some white paint.
you know, it's going to take a little bit of time, but today, because it's sunny and in the low 80s, it is windy, but this is a really good day for him to be out here doing this, because this poor man does this stuff between his full-time shifts. There he is, my man painting it up. And this is his little doohickeys here. Now, Douglas, of course, is very blessed and fortunate to have the tools, but a truck that's got a generator on it so that he can bring it out here and work.
Power horse.
There's his generator. So he's got that. And this is actually the shed, as you can see. Now, this shed is straightening out. I kid you not. I can tell because of the door that's loosened now because it was jammed all the way up. You didn't even know there was a door there. Now it's starting to loosen and this shed is straightening out. And what this is doing is this is saving us money on demolition and removal. It's saving us money on having to buy a new building and put it up because
Come over this side.
Douglas doesn't work out here. This is all storage back here, but we still want it to be neat and clean and we want to have a safe place to store things.
There you go.
Yep, and you can see that door. That door was not angled like that little side door. It was jammed up there tight, so you can tell that the building is straightening itself out. I'm very excited.
I gotta get some more posts for the ground.
And because it's a vintage building, we love all things vintage, and we're very excited that we're going to actually keep the building thanks to Douglas and his know-how.
Vintage.
Yeah, he's probably the most vintage thing we got here. But, you know, I got to tell you, side note, if you have an old man like him, all right, well,
Old man.
he just turned 68, people, but I've been pumping him full of collagen, high protein diet, plus collagen supplements, plus calcium and magnesium and potassium supplements, vitamin D supplements, and I have noticed that his brain is getting sharper. Like things that he would normally overlook or forget, he's just on that shit. And I'm very impressed. And look at all the stuff that he's doing on his own. He's moving a building. This man, my American man, is moving a building.
All this was left here from the original owners.
Yes, the original owners left us all this crap and garbage. Now we got to find some guy that takes junk away and pay him $100 and have him take it away.
I need junk.
It's junk.
Oh my God.
We're never going to use it. I want it gone. Look at all this space that's being wasted for this. It looks like Sanford and Son out here. Not worth anything.
These are pipes.
There, I said it. They're not worth anything. They are of no use to us.
Will you stay in the house?
None.
I'll stay outside.
It's going to get cold.
It's summertime now.
And who's going to feed you? You going to fight the squirrels for the berries on the ground?
I got kids that bring their lunchbox and leave them on the bus. Not a problem.
I wouldn't put it past him to rifle through a child's lunchbox on the bus. So yeah, I'm working on getting the gardens prepped, and then we're going to run up to Runnings because we live in southern Minnesota. Runnings is a big place, chain store, kind of like a Fleet Farm sort of. They have all kinds of things. We're going to do hay bale gardens this year. We saw some instructions on hay bale gardens where you take a hay bale and you dig several small holes in it, fill it with the potting soil, and put the plants in there or the seeds in there. And what it does is it insulates and protects them as they grow and gives them all kinds of drainage and kind of holds them up a little bit. So everything's not in the dirt. They stand up a little higher so they're a little easier on your back. And that's the plan. And then all of this will grow up into cosmos and wildflowers and sunflowers and stuff as...
Check out what somebody did to this trailer.
Well, let's look at Douglas's trailer. This is one of many of Douglas's trailers. He has quite a few. This is
It'll haul cars.
a 21-footer. There's a winch in this trailer. And we've used it to haul a lot of heavy things, his vehicles, because he's got a lot of vehicles.
Tractors.
They diamond plated this sucker.
Yep.
It's very heavy.
And if you want to take the sides off, all you do is unbolt it, lift them off.
Yep, unbolt and lift them up. And you know what else, my loyal listener? This trailer hauled in 2.5 tons of rocks, sand, gravel, and boulders for our beautiful pond,
Which is over there.
which I already showed them. So there we are.
And that's all done by 2 people in hands.
2 people by hand. We did. We didn't have any equipment. We didn't have any help.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we had my tractor. tractor?
Well, no, I'm talking the boulders.
Oh, boulders. No.
Yeah, and some of those boulders weigh up to 300-400 pounds. And we hand picked them, hand hauled them, hand rolled them in place. So this is a labor of love for two people just living that life. Anyway, we're going to call this one now because I got to finish my chores and we got to go to Runnings.
And I got to finish my.
Yeah. So yeah, give Douglas a round of applause for a job well done. He's doing a great job. We'll do another quick video once it's all completed. But we're going to clean things up. This year is the exterior landscape beautification project. We're going to level all that off and put grass seed on it. We're going to trim down the trees. We're going to dress up the front trees and clean things up. Just kind of make it look nice and tidy and fresh and ready.
Cannabis back here.
But what?
Cannabis.
No, we're not growing cannabis. You got to have a license.
I got a driver's license.
Good God. Anyway, there's my American man doing what American men do. They take care of their family. They take care of their property. Why? Because they take pride in their accomplishments.
And what you said you do before, tear it down.
Well, that seemed to be the easier thing. No, it seemed to be the easier thing.
Stand what's gold. Standing. You can do it. You can rebuild it. You have the technology.
Oh my God. I guess maybe he needs an extra dose of those supplements. Anyway, I love you all. Have a wonderful Sunday wherever you may be.
Hey, I thought you loved me only. I see how.
There's Dewey and Rusty, Huck, Tammy and Cammy. Is he coming at me with a tool on TV? Hey, where'd you get my tool? Hey, that's mine. Until next time, do good and be good.